Welcome back to Brother Chats with your host, Brother G, and today we are back with episode 2 of Brother Chat Season 3, bro. Damn, it's been a whole year since I started this podcast. And then on episode 2, we have another voice actor slash director slash everything at this point. So, welcome to the stage, Mr. JB Studios, or just JB.
JB Studios, either one works. Thanks for having
Okay.
me, Brother G. I really appreciate having the time to talk.
Hell yeah. I mean, like, we're all excited to talk to you because on this season, I want to be like taking a route of like voice actors, directors, and plus more in depth, like than just what do you call it, rec room and stuff like that. So I
Okay.
wanted to talk to you because you do a lot of stuff. Like you have your own like in game or Discord company, whatever you want to call it, like a organization, JB Studios, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so like you do like voice acting and
Yeah.
a lot
I
of
do
a
voice.
lot of other things.
Yeah, I do voice acting. I write. I mean, I'm the owner, well, co-owner of my studios. My co-owner of Blake Runner. He's not here today, obviously, but we just I do all sorts of stuff. I would say voice acting is my favorite, though, out of the bunch.
What is it?
Honestly, I love bringing characters to life with specific voices. It just to me it really is just an art. You can write a story, I can write a story and it'll be awesome, but there's a complete difference in voicing in a story instead of just writing it on a page. Really seeing that come to life on the big screen or even on the little computer screen, any kind of screen, it excites me more.
Yeah, I mean, like I can really tell what you're talking about because when I started, doing like the in game stuff for like Rec Room, a virtual reality game, it really sparked an interest of being
Yeah.
more creative and like being more like storytelling, and plus I get to act in my own story. Now that really brings the fun and like the creativity out of it, bro. Like, and then like that really made me like want to start my own server, which is SWC Pictures, in like the far future. Like I want to do like
Yeah.
I have a whole notes on my phone, movies and storylines that I want to do. But the thing I hate doing is writing scripts, bro. That's so tedious. Like god damn, like shoot.
It is. It has its
Yeah,
times.
I mean, as long as I can like do my own stories, and then like I can have a good trustworthy writer, then we're all good, So we're all straight.
Uh,
But enough about that. Let's get more into you because like where did you come from? Like before like the Minecraft and voice acting and storytelling, who is JB? Jared. Okay.
JB, so Jared's my name. I would say where I came from was I'm in the middle of nowhere in the state of Minnesota. Okay, I'm not in a special place. Nowhere from that. Basically, I was always kind of that outcast kid. I would say, and I really didn't know where I thought I belonged. I was always that kid that always tried to throw himself in different areas in school and just kind of want to fit in, but I never really truly did most of the time. And I would always look at like theater arts and plays throughout school, and it would interest me, but I wouldn't really take that step to go into it. And then coming out of high school, I started singing a lot, got really into the musical arts, musical theater. That's what really sparked my interest. And then, honestly, when I was a kid, you know, this is where voice acting came in. A friend gave me an opportunity back on Xbox 360 days. I know that's the cringy days, but those are the great days. And it sparked from there, and I just loved being a voice actor from then on out. Um, got into the producing role for years, and finally just said, you know what? I love making content. I love making art for people because if my stuff or my acting can make one person in this world smile, it means the world to me. All the hard work, all the dedication, everything. That's all that matters. So I just keep doing it for them, and I mean, now I'm doing both my dreams. I'm voice acting, getting more roles, not just doing Minecraft machinimas anymore, but really living my dream, trying to work upon that as much as I can.
That sounds like a really impactful journey in your life because you said performance arts and then like it's wait, how old were you back then doing that?
So when I was starting voice acting, I was probably 13
Yo,
years old.
I wish I started that early. Yo, like I mean like, I'm grateful now that I did like back in 2024, but if I started back then like when I was that age, oh my goodness gracious. Wait, so when you were 13, so
I,
so like a YouTuber or like a character that you wanted to voice back then, or like a like how did you?
yeah, so basically my friend did a Minecraft series on Xbox
Mm-hmm.
360 and he was just like, "Hey, are you interested?" I was like, "Why not? Like it could be fun." I didn't really know anything about voice acting. It was just going to go on YouTube for fun and it was bad. I can tell you this now. It was terrible. It is still terrible. If you guys ever find it, I will not say the name, but it is cringy.
Yeah,
But you know what? That sparked that interest, and there we go.
I mean,
10 years gone by.
if I do find it, it will be on the podcast.
Oh dear lord. Well, hopefully that never comes out.
Oh my gosh. But so like has Minecraft always been like your focal point of voice acting?
I would say for a long time now, yes. I really the way I look at it is Minecraft, a lot of people don't see it as is it is a great spot for any machinima or any voice acting project because Minecraft, you really have to think about it. You can do
Yes.
anything you want
Yes.
to. The skins, the
The
worlds,
animations.
all these mod
Exactly.
packs, animations, everything on this game, it is a great spot to make anything you want. You want to make a rated R horror film? You can do it in Minecraft. You want to make a sci-fi film in Minecraft? We have seen it. Awoken, slightly insulting. Just giving that shout
Yeah,
out
yeah.
here. You can make Spider-Man. You can make any superhero, anything. You can make it off of the basis of Minecraft. So I would say that is my main area, but I would like to branch out and do more areas like comic dubs, maybe actual animated short films, pretty much anything. I would love.
Hell yeah. I mean, the passion is there, the money is there sometimes, so why not? You know, and you're like, but damn, yo, like there's so many things I want to do voice acting. Like, I mean, like, yo, imagine voice acting video games. Now that would be like,
Yeah,
imagine doing your own walkthrough and then you are the voice actor playing with your own character. That would be so trippy. Like, and millions of people get to play you, like, and you get to hear yourself talking on like different reaction videos. And yo, yo, damn, that would be
amazing.
amazing. Oh, that'd be amazing. But let's get bro. All right, because the second reason that you're here, the first reason I want everybody here to get to know you like I do, you know. But the second reason
Yeah,
is
of course.
you have a whole journey, like your whole laid out mat that you want to do for Minecraft, like on Minecraft. So like you have your own Spider-Man series, like your own like I mean it's a
Yep.
Marvel cinematic in a whole. So it's um I look and forgot the whole list, but it's Spider Man, of course. That's gonna be like your first like like Iron Man type of thing, right?
Yeah,
Okay, so then we got your own original series. Has it been done yet, or is it still in the works?
it is still in the works. So basically, we'll just start with
Okay.
Spider-Man here. So our first project coming to our channel is going to be made with a partnership of Slightly
Hey,
Insulting, which
slightly
your viewers
insulting. Hell
must
yeah.
know. Um, the owner of Slightly Insulting has worked with us to make a trilogy of Spider-Man movies over on our channel. And our first one coming out is Spider-Man with Great Power. And this film is going to be animated. It has been written by the owner of
The
Slightly
Ray.
Insulting. Is in Yep, the Ray. It is in the process of filming right now. We have test footage, we have promo pictures. It's a great time. It has a wonderful cast, a bunch of new faces, and I really think it's going to be a great time and a great start to this Marvel Minecraft universe and our story.
Yes.
Um, and there is more characters coming out, but I will say for now we are just focusing on Spider-Man's story and within Spider-Man's universe, and then we'll branch out.
So speaking about Spider-Man, great new. I mean, with the great power. So like, are these images that you showed me, right? And then like the little
Yeah.
clips. Is that it? Okay. And then
Yep. That is. Oh,
Minecraft superhero universe. Is that separate from the Marvel one, or is that
yes.
the original?
Yep. That would be separate. So the Minecraft
Okay.
cinematic universe or Minecraft superhero universe is our original heroes based in the Minecraft world. What we're trying to make is we don't want to kind of go away from the Minecraft aspect.
Yeah.
My friend the Ray, owner of Slightly Insulting, again, inspiration, um, really kind of turned my head around to when you're making superheroes, especially in the game Minecraft, you have so many opportunities to use things in the game itself to make heroes. So we're looking around, we're using mobs, items, powers, everything you can from the game Minecraft itself to make these characters. And I can announce that the very first film in this Minecraft, I get the two words mixed up, Minecraft superhero universe is Phantom and the Bat. And basically what this film will be is it has inspirations from The Dark Knight to Daredevil to pretty much any noir series you'd ever see, but with a lot of comedy in it as well. And I think it's going to be a fun time. It is about 25 pages written
Damn.
at the moment, and I'm just having a wonderful time with it. So that's the start. Um, we do have other films in that slate. We have Bloom, which is more of the plant cavern based character. We
So
also
like
have a
Poison Ivy.
Yep, like Poison Ivy, a lot like that actually.
Okay.
We have Obsidian, obviously known as the block. It's pretty much indestructible, so I mean that will be kind of the shield of our universe. And then we got Echo, which is
Okay. Okay.
really kind of the look of the warden area, the skull, all that different stuff. Like it's
Yeah.
different.
So
So,
is it? Uh, Go ahead. Go ahead.
oh, you're good. That's what I got.
Okay. So like, is this like the Splash universe for like slightly
Yes.
insulting kind of?
Yeah. A lot like
Okay.
that. So you'll see hopefully little references and similarities, but it's unique, it's its own thing, and that's all that matters. I have huge respect for Ray of Slightly Insulting with Splash. I mean, I can probably say this now that I'm also voicing a character in Slightly Insulting Splash universe now, so
Yes,
that's
sir.
amazing.
Hell yeah.
Not wait for that. Um, we have a lot of familiar faces in our movies coming. Um, One of them is the great Noir Thornton. I'm
Hell
pretty sure
yeah.
we know here. Uh,
Yup.
it'll be a very fun time. He plays Randy and Robbie Robertson and our Spider-Man with great power, so be on the lookout for that.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, we have a lot coming up, but Mostly, it's just Phantom and the Bat and Spider-Man franchise, and that is what we are working on.
And we cannot wait to do a live reaction or this, like, wait, matter of fact, what we can do for like the premieres of both series, like the Marvel ones, fan films, and then your original series, we can have like a whole like cast like reaction video, or like
That'd be amazing.
like a premiere with a great power. Images look pretty good. I can't like, the suit reminds me of, what do you call it, Spider-Man Far From Home a tad bit.
Yeah, a little bit. That was actually Ray's idea. We wanted to go for a unique look on the suit. Um, and we wanted the classic style as well. And we went through a couple of variations. I originally wanted a kind of like a white outline along the red of Spidey's suit.
Yeah,
And we tried, it didn't look as great, but he's like, you know what? I really want to do that advanced Spider look from like the PS4, PS5 games. So we looked at it. We're like, well, how do we make this different? Just add a little bit of black in there, and there we have our perfect logo. It's unique, special to us, and we can't wait to evolve it. It'll be a quick summary of it. I can say this film will not be an origin film right to, where Uncle Ben passes away. Like, that's all been done. This will be a feature film. We're hoping an hour at very least. It might be an hour 10 minutes with credits, post credit scenes, things like that. We are on the lookout for our own musician. We are hoping not to use shared tracks because we want to be unique and different from everybody else. I love all tracks from different creators, but I would like to
could
see the
probably get you in
difference.
contact with somebody that did a original soundtrack for a Rec Room series called The Sanctum. I mean, like, you can go to my channel and then like go to my past
Yep.
podcast, and then like he's right there in the on like the in game couch. So he made the entire soundtrack, all original series. So I can probably get him your Discord and things like that. So hopefully that can work out. Hell yeah.
That would be awesome. That would help us
Yes.
a lot.
Because I do strive for more original stuff, because I've been, like doing like do you know the game Rec Room, right? You know Rec Room? Have you seen
Yep.
like Rec Room
Yep,
short
I do.
films and things like that, right? You
That I
missed
have
out.
not seen.
Well, they're on
I
my
would love
channel,
to
of
though.
course, reactions. But so I mean, like, I did help, make some of them, and then because I mean, so back then, like, we called them like rate creations. So rate creations were just like, movies that came from like in real life, like just implemented inside of the game. So I got tired of that. So like, I want more original content. That is why I like the Sanctum so much, because everything is literally original. There's nothing from the outside world. This is just from his imagination. So that's really cool. Matter of fact, I might get y'all two in
Right.
contact, because y'all might make something in Minecraft, and then Minecraft and Rec Room, so like converge those two games together and make history. So think of it. Imagine doing a
Never know.
crossover with Rec Room
Never
and
know.
Minecraft, two video games colliding. That'd be crazy.
I mean, it could always very well happen. I mean, or you could also do like multiverse, different
Yeah.
things like that. Because one YouTube channel that did that very well recently, I want to give them a shout out because I've watched them since I was younger. EP Films. I don't know if you've heard of them. They did a across the multiverse kind of thing with all different things they've made from different
Hmm.
games into Minecraft, and it was very well made. It was a lot of fun.
Send
It
me the
was
link to
really cool to
that.
see. So doing something like that would be cool. Yeah, of
Okay.
course. Let me do that for
All
you.
right. Because that sounds exactly what I need, because I do have a TV show that I do want to do, like, just like the Amazing World of Gumball, because like like in the Amazing World of Gumball, like, it's different animations, different, like, 3D, like real life, all combined. Like, it's like The Office,
Yeah.
but like it's animated. You know what I'm saying? So so like that'll be cool to really imagine. That'll be, damn. Wait, is there a possibility to do stop motion inside of Minecraft? You should try
That I
to
don't
implement
know.
that somehow. That'd be cool. Stop motion in Minecraft. Okay.
It probably could be done. It'd be
Hey,
different. It
it's all
takes some
worth it.
time.
It's art. So,
Now
hmm.
let's see. And then we also do have something else. I'm trying to get my email fixed so I can send it to
Okay.
you quick.
While he does that, make sure you use code BrothaG at
Um,
checkout at w.gg to get the best energy drink in the entire world. Trust me, if you want the best taste of Dubby, please do not use 2 scoops. I did that mistake and it was too damn strong, man. Too damn strong. Never use 2 scoops, only one. But like I said, use code BrothaG to get 10% off your next order. All right, go ahead. Okay. All right, go ahead.
it's gonna be a minute. So what we have
Okay.
is, with being a channel and really kind of, we're trying to make a big fan base, or at least bigger for us. And one big piece about that is JB Studios actually has a fourth wall page for merchandise. That's one thing we do have at our studio. Basic designs right now, but we do have an artist of our own who will make custom designs for when Spider-Man comes out, when our Minecraft superhero universe movies come out, and pretty much anything else we want on the channel. We'll have designs for you. Need to be able to log into it.
Damn. So like, well, oh wait. So wait, does your channel got memberships, right?
Our YouTube channel right now does not have memberships. I would like to change that, but
Yo, if yo, but listen, when your channel does have
yeah,
memberships, the highest member can get their own custom merch. Think
that is
about that.
true. That would be good. That's actually very good.
That would be fire. Oh, going all the way back to Spider-Man. Have you seen Spider-Man
I
Alone, the
have
fan
not.
series? You
I
have
have
not.
not. I know it's
Go on your phone right now or computer or whatever you're on right now. Look up Spider-Man Alone fan series, and yo, like I have been following them for like a month or 2 months now, and I've downloaded and listened to every single live stream, and I've reacted to both of their teaser trailer and official trailer. Yo, it looks amazing, and the backstory, the meat, like the reasoning he's doing the series, it caught my eye, it caught my ears, and I'm sucked into it. Yo, the series looks like something from out of Netflix, bro. Like it looks exactly like the Netflix Daredevil season 1 through
really.
3, bro. Like, oh my gosh, yes, it looks amazing. Go look at the Spider-Man Alone by Golden Century Films. It's amazing. Trust and believe.
Look at that really quick. You said it's by
Yes.
Golden Century
Hell
Films.
yeah. Yes. Golden Century
Spider-Man Alone.
Films.
All right, I see that now.
Yes. And it's all fan made, and plus, like, I mean, right now they're in the process of like like the like what do you call it, the Indigo page, to help donate and to help pay the writers and pay like the visual effects people and stuff like that. But
Awesome.
oh my gosh, yo, if only I was a millionaire, bro, and like I would donate immediately. I
I
swear.
understand that.
Yo, yeah. Yo, I cannot wait for
That
Spider-Man
will
brand
be a
new.
very good one.
Oh my gosh. Yo, next year is gonna be a lot of good stuff coming out. I swear. Uh,
Well, what are your thoughts on Avengers Doomsday? That's a big one. And apparently the filming just got done yesterday.
Surprised. I mean, like they got Secret Wars to film next, so shit. Yo, I mean, I'm excited. I'm excited to see the chaos that's gonna be in this film. So, And like, because I hope, have you seen the Fantastic Four movie, right? The new one.
Yep,
Okay,
I
good.
loved
Okay,
it.
good. So,
Loved
all
that
right,
movie.
spoiler alert. If you guys like have not seen the post credit scene, Doctor Doom's in there, bro, and he cuts away really fast, and hopefully it starts off there. So that's gonna be wow.
I'm gonna ask. I'll ask the heart wrenching question, and people comment about it. How do you feel personally on your take that Robert Downey Jr., who we've grown to love as Iron Man, and we've only seen as Iron Man, come back into the Marvel Cinematic Universe as one of the most beloved villains, Dr. Victor Von Doom? Do you like that casting, or do you think it's a little
I
eh?
mean, I've seen some of RDJ's other movies, and he has the emotional range to be a villain. So I mean, it would be a crazy plot twist to see everybody, seeing like hopefully we can unmask him and like like half of his face is all like dismembered and things like that. But I mean, like
Yeah,
if Spider-Man can see his face, oh my gosh, do you know how crazy that would be? Like in the theaters, how loud and how wow. Just imagine if Cap sees him, the new Cap sees him, everybody. But I like in my mind somewhere, I still think that like the real Doctor Doom is out there.
yeah. I think so. Me personally, I do believe because first off, money wise, I don't think Marvel or Disney
Two
would
two
pay
hundred and fifty
Robert Downey
million.
Jr. the
Two hundred
amount
and
of money
fifty
that they're
million.
paying.
I heard.
Exactly that amount to make him just be a one-off Doom. I think Robert is the actual Doctor Doom,
Yeah.
which would be cool. I really hope in the movie. I want him to be unmasked, but I don't want him to be unmasked or have his mask off for
Yeah.
like half the movie. I want it so he is wearing it the entire thing. We see it maybe at the end through a battle to
Oh,
show,
crack the mask.
okay,
Like okay,
like,
that'll be fine.
yeah, something like that. Because this movie needs to really show off that doomsday, like he's got to be putting the heat on and he's going to have to do a lot of terrorization in
Ooh,
that
I cannot
movie.
wait for all that damn property damage. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be amazing. I swear.
But which, but what? Here's the big question: which is going to get more sales for that weekend? Do you think it'll be Doomsday or Dune Part 3? Because they release on the exact
Doomsday.
same day, apparently.
Doomsday. Even though,
You think? You think
yeah,
Doomsday
because
will?
Dune 2 right now is the best out of the Dune because Dune 1 was boring, it was all sand, but Dune 2, the build up, it was fire.
It was.
Now I don't know anything about the books or the previous old films, but seeing Doom 2, like the music is beautiful, the visuals are amazing.
It is.
I like that director, beautiful.
And Dune 3, and you got to think of it like this: they have obviously Timothy Chalamet, you have Zendaya, you have Jason Momoa returning in the third part, and apparently rumored casting you have Robert Pattinson, that might be the villain, possibly. We don't know for sure, but it's been rumored. You have the amazing soundtrack, and the film is fully going to be filmed in IMAX. So I don't know. I think that might be a real toss up between Avengers Doomsday because Doomsday has a lot riding on it where it could either flop or it could be one of the
I mean,
greatest
first of
films
all,
ever made.
it's an Avengers film, so it's guaranteed to make over 8 million.
A little bit,
Of
yeah.
course. So I mean,
Yeah.
realistically, to be the best, it has to make 2 billion. 2 billion. I mean, plus it's
Yeah.
Robert Downey Jr. coming back. We haven't seen him in 5 years, or no, 6 years now. That's crazy. Like
Come on. We all know what movie's going to beat both of them. Avatar Fire and Ash coming out this
I
December. Let's be honest. It's going to
I dead as
probably beat
forget
both
about
of
that
them.
movie. I can't lie.
That's my most hyped
Because
movie for the
because like
year.
isn't there
Easily.
gonna be like 5 more movies of Avatar, right?
I think it's
Three more,
three more. I
or
could be
it's
wrong.
more than two, so something like that.
I mean, all we need is the Avatar cycle to be complete, and then
Yeah,
we're good. And what we're on the Fire Nation now. What's next? The Air Nomads, and we are set.
I would like to see them fight in the air more often now again. So that'd be fire.
I think I think we're getting that.
I gotta rewatch Avatar to really understand it again because I remember bits and pieces of
I would
the way of the water. So
so I've actually been recently rewatching them, and they're long, obviously. But I would really go back to the first one. I did not like it originally, and I watched the extended
oh, it's an
version, which
extended
I
one.
recommend.
Oh shit,
And yep, with
where at?
some missing scenes, and I I think
You
I
know
bought
what?
it. I don't
It's
remember
probably on the
exactly,
internet. Just
but
bootleg it. So whatever. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. But I would
Yeah.
recommend going from there. And it really turned the movie series around for me. The second movie is one of my favorite movies of all time. It's
Mm-hmm.
beautiful, music's amazing, stunning, and having the weekend have some music in there that really I
Mm.
enjoyed.
Damn. Wow.
Yeah.
I want to voice act inside of a movie, bro. Oh my gosh. Yo, like I'm just sitting here in my room, bro, with my pre-built PC and a Blue Yeti, bro. Like, somebody please hire me. Like, god damn, man. Damn, it's a long ass journey.
Hey,
Shit.
we're doing the exact same thing, but you know what? It just takes one day at a time. We're here and we'll be recognized one day, and then
Yes, bro. Like,
it'll all be
I mean, I'm
history.
so glad that I did start my podcast. Like, it'll be so weird not to do a podcast like nowadays, for real. Like, one day, hopefully one day
I get that.
I get interviewed, because like this is what do you call it? This is my 49th episode now doing this shit.
Well,
Hell
I'm
yeah.
honored.
Man, the last time I recorded was 2 days ago, but prior to that it was 3 months. 3 entire months with no episodes. It's crazy, man.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, I mean, things happen and
Hell
life
yeah. I mean
goes
I
on,
mean I'm
right?
meeting new creative people like you and you know what I'm saying? So we're going forth with it. Hell yeah.
Exactly. Heck
Shit,
yeah.
but I mean, yo, all right. Let's go back to Avengers, and then we can talk about like your future projects, and then we can go back into whatever at the end. Okay. Um.
Of
So
course.
Avengers, no, Spider-Man, Brand New Day. So we got Spider-Man, the Punisher, and the Hulk. Oh my gosh. Wait. Matter of fact, have you seen the the Doctor Doom suit? Right, his suit.
Yes,
It's
and I
beautiful.
love it.
I
It
was
looks
so scared
so
that
good.
like it's gonna be Iron Manified and things like that. Oh my gosh.
I am so happy they have the original look of the mask, the big I forgot what you call them, but like where
Yeah,
his
the
cape
buckles and Thor. Yeah,
connects, like
what Thor
e-
got. Yeah,
yeah, everything looks great there. And he looks like he doesn't look completely like old fashioned like in comics or video games, but he has that kind of modern look
yeah.
also to like his arms a little bit. So it really kind of gives me the vibe of this is going to be the real Doom. This Doom is going to be badass,
So like,
just
what
simply
world
put.
is he from? Like from the Fantastic? I mean the Fantastic Four or ours? Like the 19999 things like that.
So I think it could go either way. What I could see happening is I do believe again Robert Downey Jr. will be our main Doctor Doom. But I also have a thought that maybe this real Doom is somewhere we've never even seen. Maybe the Doom that's also been in Fantastic Four First Steps, if you haven't seen the movie, sorry. But maybe that Doom, if you looked at the back of his cloak, things like that, that green on his cloak was a lot like brighter slash darker, like more like color vibrant than the looks of the one we've seen in, you know, what's the con that we saw the big reveal of his actual suit. Looks a lot different. That one looks a
Mm,
lot darker and a lot more pale kind of green. So I'm thinking maybe a surprise actor comes in as a variation of Doom from Fantastic Four, and Robert's Doom is somewhere we've never seen. That could be a possibility. I could be wrong.
mm.
It just doesn't really look like the same one, but it could be the same one, and they just never finished
Yeah,
the suit.
probably that.
Never know.
So, hey, have you seen the F1 Formula movie? Right, F1 movie.
I, I
Okay,
have
well, have you seen the
not.
trailers? And then do you know like the
Yes.
dude, like the dude that was with Brad Pitt? You know, like the manager guy with a suit.
Yeah.
So like, could you see
Yep.
him playing as Doom?
Mm,
I mean,
maybe.
like the way I forgot he was in Doom as well. Actually,
There's only one person I wanted to play Doctor Doom besides Robert Downey Jr., and obviously we didn't get him. Um, I I probably can't even say his name right, but he was the main character in
oh yeah,
Oppenheimer.
to, to, Toby Shelley, Tom Shelley. It's something with a T or something, right? It's something with a T. I think something like that.
Let me
But
see.
it was the main character from Oppenheimer, which was a good movie as well. I liked it.
Killian Murphy. That's
Yes,
who
I
I thought would
completely
be a
butchered
great
that. Okay, all
Victor.
right.
I thought Murphy would have been a great Victor Von Doom, but you know what? I'm great with Robert Downey Jr. We'll see what
Yes.
happens. Now, my thought. I will have another thought with this. I haven't looked into media very often, but you believe that in the beginning of Avengers Doomsday, there's either two beginnings that people are theorizing or would like. Number one, we see Doctor Doom ripping out the spine of Thanos from comics, showing how powerful he truly is. Or, with recent news, Jonathan Majors coming back as King the Conqueror and Doctor Doom annihilating the Council of Kings in the beginning, showing
I
his
think
power
neither,
as
and
well.
I think they're gonna, start back where the Fantastic Four was. Hmm?
Now, I will say, I said, okay. Now, if you had to pick between those two, which would you
Only,
pick?
I mean, knowing Disney doesn't want to mention Jonathan Majors anymore. Maybe Thanos.
Okay,
Because yeah.
I think
I
either
mean,
one.
King makes a lot more sense though. But I mean, like, would they want to show
Yeah,
Jonathan Majors back again? You know, or
never
I mean,
know.
like, if legal reasons don't happen again, but I mean, yeah, the king,
Yeah.
like the big spear of like all the kings and the whole thing at the very end. That makes a lot more sense. So yeah.
Now, here's another big question with Kang because I love Doctor Doom, but I also love King the Conqueror if he's made right. Do you think that which movie would have you preferred? Avengers Doomsday that we're getting, or Avengers Kang Dynasty? Which one do you think you would
Now
have
I'm gonna
preferred
say
more?
Doomsday, but I like the only scenes I really did like from Ant-Man Quantumania was when Ant Scott was trapped with his daughter in prison, right? And then Kang came down all, quiet. The whole scene was quiet and then just Kang talking. That was my favorite scene in the
Right.
entire movie. Cause you can feel how calmly and evil he is, right? Like like
Yeah.
because I like that rather than him lashing out and being all angry and things like that. So but like I said, I prefer now Doomsday because it does make a lot more sense. Because Spider-Man Brand New Day might, lead into I don't know. So I don't
Yeah,
yeah.
I can get that. I I prefer Doomsday because Doctor Doom is my favorite villain, but with early reports of Kang Dynasty at the time, Spider-Man was supposed to be the main character of the film, and that got me really excited. But I mean, we all here, I assume, would prefer to see Tom Holland Spider-Man, Secret Wars, and we know what happens in Secret Wars comic. Wink, wink.
So
Symbiote
wait.
suit,
So like, would that
maybe.
make him like a main character for Secret Wars, or
I think he might be. I think at the end of Doomsday, something's going to happen with Spider Man as one of the main characters because I just, I really see Peter going down a not so great slope.
because I mean like, would
And
Avengers Secret Wars be like Avengers Endgame? So instead of having Cap and Tony as the main two characters, it'll be Peter or Spider Man, and who else would it be? Like,
I'm going to say, just thinking of Secret Wars like Battle World and things like that, and thinking what
yeah.
Doctor Doom really, goes for. I'm going to say the two. Well, I'm gonna say the leader of the Avengers, quote unquote, in Doomsday now,
Oh
Reed Richards.
yes,
I think it'll be
and
Mr.
Spider Man.
Fantastic and Spider Man
Okay,
being.
now
You know,
okay, yeah. Because in the end of the new Avengers, aka Thunderbolts, I mean, it might not be the same Fantastic Four because the spaceship is a little bit different, you know. Because like I've seen theories of the evil like Reed Richards like coming in, things like that. Yeah, the
the
maker. So
Maker.
it might be him coming into our universe now instead of having, because at the end of Fantastic Four, Sue Storm was like was with Franklin reading a book, and like they're all settled down, they're all good until Doom showed up because of Franklin, because his powers and things like that. But so damn,
Right. I think with that, post credit scene in the new Avengers Thunderbolts, I honestly think our Doctor Doom is going to be yes from Fantastic Four. I just don't know for sure, but I think it is Doom on the ship. Originally,
oh, that makes sense. That makes sense.
I thought it would be the Fantastic Four because early thoughts for First Steps, I originally thought they were going to
Yeah,
lose in that movie. They didn't. I thought their world was going to be destroyed and they were coming to our universe to seek help from Galactus, and Doom would come as well. And maybe Doom would absorb powers from Galactus, becoming God Emperor Doom, possibly. Those were my theories. I was wrong. But I could see Doom and maybe the Fantastic Four working together at first, maybe. And, Doom kind of not being a bad guy, quote unquote, just yet. Maybe. I don't know. There's a lot of things that can happen.
yeah.
But I do think it is Doctor Doom in the
Do
spaceship
you think
in
Spider-Man Brand New
Thunderbolts.
Day is going to be a breaking point for Doomsday?
Well, Brand New Day is
Yeah,
before
it is.
Doomsday,
Yeah,
if I
it is
remember
now.
correctly.
Because originally it was going to be in between.
And a lot needs to happen in that movie, especially obviously with Hulk, with Spider-Man obviously. Um I'm going to say Spider-Man with Brand New Day will be a turning point. I mean, what I've heard with the movie, little things about it, it should be a great change of pace for that character, being more grounded, but also having the,
Yeah.
you know,
Yo,
Spidey feeling. Like
I cannot wait for a
Venom.
darker tone Spider-Man movie, bro. Oh my, especially with Tom, because you've seen how angry he can get in Spider-Man like No Way
You
Home,
know?
right? Oh my gosh. Yo.
Yeah. I'm gonna say a Brand New Day could be one of my favorite movies of Marvel. It could maybe even top Spider-Man movies for me because you need to look at it like this. He's by himself, no one remembers who he is. He is starting fresh. He has no tech from Tony Stark, anything like that. Good. That's what Spider-Man needs to be. That's what Toby was. That's what Andrew was, and that's what people loved. He's poor. He's gonna be what
Mm-hmm.
Spider-Man is. And we might have some grounded villains. We might have, I've heard maybe Mr. Negative. We have Scorpion, I've heard confirmed,
Oh
which
yeah,
is
Scorpion will be in it.
amazing.
Yo, that's gonna be an amazing fight sequence. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And rumor has it also Scorpion might also be the very first Venom
Yes.
in the
Yeah,
MCU,
that
which
makes
could be
sense.
really cool. Um, just having a lot more of those street grounded villains together, I think would be really cool.
Yeah, yeah. It'd be funny as hell to
Um,
see Punisher and Spider Man, and then Punisher try to kill somebody, but Spider Man try to stop him. It'll be funny as hell in that scene. So wait for that.
do I think the Hulk is going to be the main bad guy in the
No,
movie? I do not. I think
Professor
he'll be a fight.
Professor turned into back to Savage so somehow. Oh,
I think it might be a little
with
fight.
Scorpion, stabbing Hulk, and then the venom inside of the tail might turn him somehow.
That
Because it
that
was
could
gonna
do
be
it.
like Mission Negative, theories, but then the logos on the trucks they symbolize what the Punisher somehow. So I mean, like the story can really be either way, but Scorpion might break into the school or fight Peter there or something like that. So I don't know.
Now, big question is we look at. I'm going to go to the page of the cast that's been
Yeah.
confirmed. All right, and we're going to talk about this really
Okay.
quick because I got some questions. So obviously we got John Bernthal as Frank Castle. As Scorpion, we got Mark Ruffalo, but he has not been confirmed as the Hulk. He's just been confirmed as Mark Ruffalo in the movie, so we don't know for very sure. But one character or one actor I'd like to talk about, Sadie Sink.
Oh shit.
Who do you think Sadie Sink is going to play in Spider-Man Brand New Day? There's been theories of Jean Grey
Fuck
showing in
no.
with the X-Men, Mayday Parker from Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, which I wouldn't
Bring her
understand.
with Toby in either Secret no Doom like the very end of Doomsday or Secret Wars. Now that would be a lot more sense.
My honest thoughts, I thought she'd be cool to be like, I know the original MJ is going to
Yeah.
stay Zendaya. Okay. Um, I think she's going to be Gwen Stacy. I really truly
Hopefully
believe
not.
that's going
Yo,
to be her
wouldn't it be
character arc.
crazy if yeah, I forgot. Like, what if she's working for like a secret organization and then she's trying to track down Spider Man as well? Like,
Well, then there's one other character that could do that. The other one that she could possibly be, which could do
Black Cat.
nice, is
What the fuck? This
Felicia
shit blowing my
Hardy.
mind. Uh, could you really see her as Felicia Hardy? Because
I
have you seen Stranger Things, right? And
I
you
have,
can't
yep.
really picture her as Black Cat though.
I honestly see her more just like when you look at her, I honestly think Gwen Stacy. The biggest reason is because she just has that vibe to her, I guess.
I gotta
Just to
I gotta
me.
rewatch Stranger Things to
I
get
would
that
have
vibe.
I would say she would be a
Yes,
great Mary
yes,
Jane
because
Watson
like
because
yeah,
obviously
yeah. She
head
acts
things like
more like
that.
Mary
But
Jane instead of Gwen Stacy.
but I mean they could also do that very well too because remember MJ in our Spider-Man now is Michelle Jones. No, yes, it's Michelle Jones Watson, I believe, but it is not Mary Jane Watson. Two separate
I
characters now,
mean, I
I'm
mean,
thinking.
I
So
mean, but
very
like,
well
why
could.
would you want to like ruin like their chemistry is in real life and in the movie, so like that's like built up from 3 movies. So like, wow,
So
I
I
mean,
don't
she
see
might be
that.
like like working at the Daily Bugle or like I mean, like I mean, it's
Oh, she could also be Betty Brant.
because I mean, since the Daily Bugle, it's like online now. So I mean, like she might walking down the street, she sees Spider Man, and she might be taking photos for him now instead of Peter taking photos to Spider Man. So I don't shit.
She could be Betty Brant from the Daily Bugle. That could be
Damn,
different.
just you can't really do
There's a
with that.
lot of there's a lot of characters she could be, but here's the thing. Do I think she's gonna
No,
be a main
no,
character in it?
no.
No,
Because so
I do not
Sadie,
see that.
Ned, and MJ is gonna be in the same movie. So that's gonna be weird. Okay.
But I don't think they're gonna be. Obviously, Peter's gonna have a. I think he's gonna have a different friend group. He's not gonna try to readjust with Ned and MJ because in the end of No Way Home, Peter definitely could have talked to
I
MJ and
mean, remember time? I
he
mean,
decided not
but
to.
that was 2021, which was 2024, like in their universe back then. So now it's 4 years later. So that's 2028 in their universe. So 4 years has went by. They're in senior year now, right? Like seniors in like MIT. So like
I
time is time. Yeah, time has
yeah,
moved by. So like
those
they could have like rekindled a little bit, like like but like not to the extent of friends.
here's the biggest question. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce this man's name because I will butcher it. But Mr. Tillman, who do you think Mr. Tillman will be? Who was casted in this movie? I have one guess
I
and one
forget what
guess only,
is
and
he
I
the
think
black guy,
he will
right? The
be.
black guy. Okay,
Yep,
Norman.
I believe he's
Yes,
going to be
because
Norman
I did
Osborn
see a clip. Yeah, I seen a
because
clip of him
he
like on TikTok. Him talking, and yo, he's calm and evil. Like the way he talks, he can be Norman Osborn for real.
well, he already plays Norman Osborn in the Disney Plus show, the new Spider-Man animated one, and he does a great job doing it. I think he could be the animated Norman Osborn and the real life one. I
I mean, he
really
has to
do
look
see
for it.
that.
He has to look.
I mean, obviously, you never know what they'd want to go with Green Goblin in live action. Do the armored stuff again
It
if they
might be
want to do more
Hobgoblin
comic. Like
instead.
you
It
don't
might be
know.
Hobgoblin because of Ned is still there.
Hobgoblin would be, I
Yeah,
would think,
yeah,
is Ned Leeds because Hobgoblin in the
yeah.
comics has been Ned Leeds. Green Goblin always be Norman Osborn,
Oh, wait a minute.
but
Scorpio might see Ned talking to Spider Man, like because could Ned be walking the streets with MJ somehow, talking like friends, and then Spider Man like might be like swinging behind him, spying on them, things like that. So like Ned might be seen by the
very well
Scorpion, and
could.
then Norman Osborn, and then his thugs might be getting him and said, "So you know Spider Man, don't you?" Or something like that.
My biggest thing is this movie has a lot of street level villains, but the street level villains that they have, it would cost a little bit of money to get together.
I
You know what
mean,
I
it's
mean?
Punisher,
And I
Hulk,
thought,
and Scorpios. I mean, of course, if Sony didn't have any say into this, of course, it like even more street level. But I mean, like, the rate it is now, that's the most
like,
street level you can get at this point.
well, I what we hear rumored as, we don't know obviously until the movie comes out. We have obviously Scorpion, we have the Punisher that's in it, but we apparently are rumored to have like Tombstone. Obviously, Kingpin is around. You have a bunch of other guys down there as well. And people are thinking, well, who can pay for this to have these guys go against Spider
Say
Man,
Norman,
to kind of test him?
yeah.
Norman Osborn has more money than God
But
in the
where would Norman
Marvel
even be because
Universe.
he hasn't been there since 2008? What like
That I don't.
he might be
That
like
I
an up and
don't
coming
know.
like
That's the hard
because I remember in No Way Home because the Norman from Toby's universe, they said there's no Oscorp, no Norman, no Harry, you know. So
Maybe that's
so
somewhere
it might
else.
be like in the middle of the movie, like he's up and coming like as a businessman, or he might change his name to Norman or something like that. I don't know.
It, maybe they're already in the world, but
Yes,
under a
yes.
different
There we go.
surname.
There we go.
That could be a
Yes.
different thing, which wouldn't be bad. But ultimately, we know how that movie needs to end. in one way because it'll set up Doomsday. It'll definitely set up Secret Wars, and we all still don't know confirmed if Tom Holland is in Avengers Doomsday. He was
He
never
might be in the
confirmed,
middle and
nothing like
end
that.
for a tad bit, honestly.
But I don't want to say it because I would love to see Spider-Man and Doomsday. It would be one of my favorite things. I think Brand New Day is definitely going to end off the note where Peter will get the symbiote in
Hopefully he
the
doesn't
movie
wear
at
it
the
though,
very end.
because I want to wear because I want to see him wear
I
it in
don't
Secret Wars instead. Honestly,
I don't think he's going to wear it, but he'll
mm-hmm.
definitely get it. I don't think he's going to be in Doomsday, or he'll at
Yeah.
least be in a credit scene, and he will appear for the whole
So
movie of
like,
Secret
so
Wars.
like he might talk to
Definitely.
like like Mr. Fantastic like at the end possibly, like
Possibly.
because like they might be like working on some science, because he did figure out like there is multiverses in the Fantastic Four movies. So,
Yep.
oh my gosh, this is
But you also have to worry about or think about Secret Wars has the biggest thing. Battle World. Doctor Doom creates Battle World. My idea is Peter will have the symbiote. All these characters are gonna verse Doctor Doom and Doomsday. Some will live, some are gonna die. That's just how it's gonna be. It'll beat our hearts. But I think that Spider-Man, all of them aren't gonna talk. But I think the post-credit scene, maybe the Doomsday, is all of them kind of get transferred in a sort
oh shit,
to
TVA.
Battle World.
I forgot all about TVA.
Something like that, where they all get transferred to this new Battle World from Doctor Doom. And that's how they all get together again.
Okay.
That's my theory. But it could be wrong. It could
So
go
like, do
anyway.
you think the TVA? I mean, the TVA obviously knows about what happened in No Way Home. So, I mean,
They know that. They know everything with the multiverse.
who do you think?
I hope the TVO.
Who do you think is
What?
like the heart of their universe? Because Logan was the heart of the Fox universe. So as soon as he died, remember? Have you seen Deadpool and Wolverine? Right. Okay, so you know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about.
I would say the main for them, obviously, with the whole TVA, is Loki. Loki is the main. What I really think the movie could go based off of is Doctor Doom wants the most power he
Franklin,
can get, right?
yes.
True. But there's one other power in the multiverse that would make
The
sense for the
multiverse
MCU more.
tree.
But it would make sense
Yeah.
with Loki. Loki, the god of time now, who has strands of everything, every universe, every timeline, all of it. So, my idea for Doomsday originally was it's kind of like a race to the finish. Doctor Doom he's going to go and hunt after Loki because that's the power he needs. And everyone else, the TVA, all these people, they're not going to let that happen. So they have their TVA team, Deadpool, Wolverine, all these other groups that could also probably get in contact with like the old Fox X-Men, like all these different things. Then you have the MCU timeline that everyone gets mixed in because it's the multiverse. Just a race to the finish to make sure he does not get his hands on the God of Time. He will unfortunately get the God of Time, the powers, he can create Battle World, he'll build God Emperor Doom, and we'll go from there. That's my assumption. I can be wrong, but I think Loki has the biggest story plot in Doomsday. Hands
Oh
down.
my god, I remember watching season 2 of Loki, bro. Oh my gosh, that was beautiful. Yeah. Uh,
I Season one
yeah,
would
it
be my
is.
favorite.
Wow. Damn.
A lot of
That's a long
Marvel
ass
stuff
segment, I
coming up.
can't lie. Um, well,
Yeah.
no, let's leave it all to the viewers. So, guys, what do you like? Type down your long ass essay paragraphs down in the comment section below on this Avengers, Spider-Man, and the rest of the MCU talk. So leave your theories and opinions on that. And let's get back into the final segment of today's episode. What do you got like planned after like your Marvel, your Minecraft superhero universe, and then your Spider-Man, and then like your Luke Cage and like your home timeline, your home timeline stuff. So
What do
yeah,
I have planned after?
like like live action movies or like what?
So, honestly, what I have planned after for us is I gotta look at the realistic parts of life, you know? I'm 25. I'm not gonna be making Minecraft movies
Un-
my whole
Unless
life. That's just
Minecraft
not gonna
texts
happen.
you to make Minecraft movie for them, of course.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
Stuff like that. But I would say probably within the next 3 years, 4 at very max. I'm gonna keep making what I can, voice act on the side, because my main goal is to be a voice
yeah.
actor full career. That is my dream. That's what I want to be. And if this is what starts it and makes it happen, awesome. Within 4 years, I'd like to retire from the studio here, either give it to my co-owner or someone younger in the community that has the same views and ideals as we have as creators. We want to make the exact same art. I'd love to see fresh new ideas, different things, like all of it. That would be my main goal, so I can retire, quote unquote, at peace, seeing that the channel is still afloat and still making content to where maybe in the future when I have kids and a family, they can watch it and maybe they can be inspired. That would be my end goal. But for the next 4 years, it's just gonna spend the Marvel universe in our series, see where it goes, see where we can make it, and our original Minecraft superhero universe. I want to bring it phase to phase and just make as many good, fun stories as we can with the characters we have in our brains.
So that sounds like a completely amazing idea. I like that. Why don't you got your own
That would be
podcast?
our. I have never thought about it, to be honest.
Like think about it, like because like what's your name, Ryan Coogler, right?
Yeah.
Because he has his own company podcast, like the in proximity things like that. So like having your own podcast as interviewing people while also like reviewing your own films and going down to like deeper breakdowns and things like that. So
Well, definitely after doing this podcast with you, it's got me thinking a lot about doing our
yeah,
own.
because podcasting really open up worlds, like worlds outside of your own perspective, and then words inside of your mind. So
Exactly.
yeah,
I really enjoyed it. That
yes,
would be my answer to that big question.
okay. All right. Well, without further ado, any last remarks, like any last shout outs you want to do? And because I already got all your links, so I'll put everything down below as well. So
Link in bio.
yeah, link in bio.
Um, yeah, basically, I just say thanks for having us or having me today. Um, Biggest advice I can have for anyone watching this or listening in, if you want to make art, voice acting, writing, anything, it's your dream, just go for it because you only live once, and what's the worst that can happen? Someone tells you no, or someone says they don't like it. Move on to the next person. You'll find someone eventually that likes your stuff or that'll watch your stuff, anything. But your biggest critic will always be you, so keep trying your hardest, do what you can, and everything will work out.
Hey, without further ado, stay tuned for episode 4 or episode 5,000. Thank you, JB Studios, for being on this podcast. This episode. Damn, season
Of course,
season
thank you
three
for having us.
spicy. All right, and also, yeah, more episodes to come, and sayonara.